liked the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It will help me out a lot. Also, if you want to stay up to date with new contents, please subscribe to the channel and remember to hit the bell icon to receive notifications of new videos. For any further comments, please leave me a comment in the comment section below. Also, for the first 500 subscribers, we're gonna have 1,000 V-Bucks giveaway. This is a duo gameplay with a friend I made during some matches in Fortnite. It's a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend, you know how it goes. You play with someone and there you end up playing duos with someone you met online. Okay, anyways, Manchito is a really nice guy, and in this gameplay we decide to go to Tilted Towers. We have been going to Tilted Towers a few times before that game. Didn't go too well. It was pretty crazy. This gameplay, it's a little bit more quiet, and we'll see what's going on here. Okay, so first of all, I go into the roof. I see no one on the roof. My friend Manchito, he gets killed of this guy. Okay, we take out this guy. It was pretty easy. He like went past by us. He did expect us. He did a little bit of damage to us, like 17, but that's okay. And well, we did kill him. We don't hear anybody else for now, so we do heal up our friend, and afterwards we go check out a little bit the area, because we do think there's some further footsteps. So let's see. We'll go around. Manchito is kind of sure he's hearing someone. He's really sure. That's why there's some like paranoid behavior here. We put the ground on top of the stairs, so whoever wants to go up has a harder time. I go see how Manchito's doing. I go back to him. You always want to be close to your partner, especially if you're a beginner. So I heard the chest down here. I remembered just a few seconds ago. I just went on to check on Manchito. So I go for the chest. Okay, let's put a floor on top of us so no one shoots us while getting the chest. And we do get a blue scoped AR. I actually do really like that gun. It's really good for distance. As long as your opponent doesn't have a sniper, it should be pretty much okay, because you can keep either peeking or like shooting someone who tries to peek you, and the continuous damage like pulls them off some way. Well, anyways, I happen to find pretty good loot. I have killed someone so far. I leave a trap down here. Why? Because that's a place where loads of people go. It's the center building. It's just right in between two doors. I go up again because I hear Manchito having a fight with someone. I just don't happen to find anyone. So I run out here. I finally find someone. I hit him for pretty low damage, and I'll go around. They build me out. I go around. That's I think a pretty good reaction in that case. I want to be close to Manchito to not be alone. So I see that guy going right up there. Manchito asks me for a bullet at this point, and yeah, I tell him to just pick up the bullets the other guy dropped. So I go check out the loot. I see more minis. I take them with me. They're awesome. Manchito does have some himself, so that's no problem. Otherwise, I would have left him some. And I do hear someone down here. I see someone. Okay, I go up there again. Manchito jumps down though, so I go all the way around to surprise him from behind, and bam, there he goes. Okay, I got two kills at this point. Now for quite a while, it's not gonna get like really interesting and stuff, but we decide to loot Tilted Towers. You're gonna see how we loot Tilted Towers, because there's also a few tips and tricks included there, right? We had a pretty great start. We just kind of tried to always put some floors up the stairs, put some walls wherever we need them. We just try to cover us up while looting. That's really important in the early game. And well, listening to whatever you have around you is really important. My friend Panchito here is like really good at spotting people, in my opinion. So he continuously spotted people in that match that most of the time I ended up killing. So It's a little bit of his good play as well, which gave us that win. So I find that RPG here. That's pretty much what gave us the game. Okay, RPGs are crazy overpowered in my opinion. Like, as well as like the grenade launchers, they're also like really OP. Everything that just launches explodes over and over again is able to like kill everything so easily. You're gonna see that up the game. Okay. Anyways, we always try to keep ourselves healed up. We just took a med kit, even though it was like for very little health. I told Manchito that I would take it just in case we were into get into a fight, and you don't want to be like dying to someone you could have dealt with one bullet later. You know? Okay, that's like pretty obvious, right? So I see that big potion, I take it immediately because I do have a good inventory. If I were to leave something, it would probably be either the SMG or the AR. You can never really go without a shotgun, in my opinion. I know there's a lot of people like going SMG now with the SMG meta and stuff, and I'm like running one. I mean, seriously, but still, the shotgun for close range burst damage is insane. Like if you go around a corner and like peek, shoot, peek, shoot, peek, shoot, like with an SMG, you might be able to pull out like what 17, 20 damage each shot, whilst the shotgun might put out like 100 and something damage. You know, so that burst damage, I think that's like really necessary in some situations, and we're gonna see the shotgun being used quite a lot as well in this gameplay. Anyways, we find those minis. I drop down there. That's a stupid mistake because I could have done what I do here, right? Would have saved me some time. That was really stupid. But well, we can learn out of our mistakes. I had never tried to take anything from up that van or that yeah. So that was my first time I did that mistake. I'm sure I will not repeat that. You gotta make sure if you watch your replays or if you do something stupid like that to basically learn something out of it. That is like one really important tip as well. Like, and whenever you die, like analyze why have you died. Most of the cases that is avoidable, and as you can see now, I have 10 minis. I'm full shields. I'm doing really well. I have like 5 missiles to launch. I think Manchito has a few more at this point. I'll ask him later on if he has some missiles I can launch. And he does have some. I think I'll end up at like 9 missiles. We'll see that in a few. So it's pretty important to keep like getting the wood out of whatever furniture you can find inside houses. It doesn't seem like much, but like 2, 3, 4, 5 wood for like one hit object is quite a lot after some time. You can see like I'm in Tilted Tower. I haven't farmed a single tree, or maybe like one. And still, I'm at like 500 wood, 178 brick. I'm doing fine. So after that, we get those chests. We also get the ammunition boxes. It's always important. You don't. I always try to pick them up because you never know when you're gonna run out of ammo, and you don't want to run out of ammo of an important gun in midst of a fight. That's why. And another reason is because I have the RPG, so Manchito found like loads of missiles. You could see that right now. He gave me like 4 missiles. So at this point, I feel like really confident because like an RPG with 9 missiles, you at least gotta get a team, right? And they might have some more missiles. We're gonna see throughout this gameplay. I always try to find more and more missiles because I feel like I'm really doing well with the RPG, and it's really OP if you can hit the shots. So I always try to find missiles out of that. People, I keep asking Manchito, dude, do you have missiles? Do you have missiles? He keeps checking. He keeps giving me his missiles because he's also seeing I'm like really doing well, and he has nothing to shoot missiles with. I think he's running a sniper build that game, right? So He's running around with the sniper. I have the RPG. Here, that's interesting. Manchito goes into the van, and we have spotted people. So I go into the van with him, basically because I don't want the people to see us. I think they haven't spotted us yet. So I just go up there. I see that's edited. I go through it. Okay, nice. So I see them there. I split them down with the RPG. They hit me because I went like face off into them, and I split one. I miss a few shots, right? But it doesn't matter because in the end, I keep crushing his buildings, and in the end, I keep getting him with a nice shot. I do have play quite a lot of Overwatch, like Fyra specifically. So I have like no real problem hitting rockets. It's just that they travel like a lot slower, so I kind of gotta get used to that. I'm not that long into Fortnite, so as soon as I get a little bit more practice and getting RPGs is a little bit difficult, I think I'll hit those shots a lot more consistently. So we'll see about that over the course of time. So let's see. We keep farming Tilda because like it's not done yet. There's more and more loot we can find, at least the munitions, which is, as I said, really important. We got loads of materials off of those guys, but I'm running low on rockets. I wasted loads of rockets, as I just said. I didn't land those shots, so I'm back up for rockets. We do have a little bit problem at this point. I don't feel that confident anymore. I mean, I can smash a team with that, but should we run into two teams at once, we do have a problem. Anyways, we do spot a team here. It's over on the mountain, so Manchito wants to approach the team, so he says, "Come on, let's go." I'm with him. I'm like, "Okay, come on, let's kill him. Let's see if they have missiles." I do want more of those, and we try to approach him. We do try to get them, and I built my 1x1 there because I started to get shot. I want to see what they're up to. I see they're not rushing, so they just build up there. They have no problem. I keep building. I rush down behind. I hear their missile, so I go, okay, you launch rockets, I'll launch rockets. Okay, I give them the rocket. Use the time for which they are like kind of afraid and scared to look out, to run a little bit further in, launch another rocket, kill someone. Now I know there's one, the other one might want to get rest, so I try to rush him. I build a ramp over me. That happens to me quite a lot. I think I'm gonna be quite a better builder as soon as I get that habit done. So, okay, that was the fight with that guy. I was lucky because even though he got the high ground, he jumped down. He was stupid on that. He wanted to catch Manchito off guard. So he kills him. But I kill him afterwards with a pretty good health amount and revive Manchito. I do build well, that is a 2x1, but should be a 1x1 to rest Manchito. It's always important to like get your companions up as soon as you can. He might get you up later, so that is important to keep in mind. I get those mini shields up. I find more mini shields. So what I do here is I switch to my pickaxe to not drop a weapon for whatever amount of shields is over the 10 I'm carrying, right? So there were more shields, so I just got the 2 to fill in my inventory, and I kept on. So now I find that heavy shotgun, and I'm like, okay, this is being a great game. I am having great loot. I think I'm starting to realize as well that I already have 5 kills, which is pretty good. Starting off of Tilted Towers, it was pretty quiet though. So we could have got more kills if there were more people in Tilted Towers. Could have gone crazy. They could have killed us here. I did not expect to take fall damage. I did not believe that to be 3 stories high, which is the altitude at which you take fall damage. So, anyways, I find the mech kit and I take it as well. I take the time because Machida went all the way across the street, the city, well, Tilted Towers to get a med kit. So Manchito's up on the south again. I'm as well. We're at 150 each. We have minis. I think at this point Manchito also picked up some minis. And we go around till let's see if we find more people. I think I hear someone on a hill. I can't find anyone though. That's weird. So I turn around and I do spot someone in the left corner there, and I was like, okay, they're dead. Machido's like, no, they're still there. So he spotted them again, and I launched rockets into there. I get one early. I get the kill. Eliminated him finally, and I'm shooting whatever rockets I have left, which is a lot, into that guy. But as it happens, Manchito is like a pretty good player, even though he has been into Fortnite the same time as me. He is like doing really awesome, and he gets a kill. One little problem was we didn't coordinate well here. I destroyed his ramp because he did push. I did not notice that, and I put a rocket into him, which was kind of a mistake. So I shield myself again with some buildings, and I do start getting those cakes because they do heal, like the anniversary cakes. Whoever might see the video later, they might not be in the game anymore, but well, for now they are. When Cheetah takes the sniper, the golden sniper, you could see that he has the sniper build. I have the rocket launcher build. I do take the scar. Well, at some point in the game, I also tell Manchita it's incredible how, if your loot's really good, how little you have to use your scar. It's amazing. With the rocket launcher and stuff, you can do even better than with the scar. It's insane. I do try to go for all the mats I can all the time, because whenever I build, which sometimes I forget, I do forget it often even. I'm still pretty new to that game. But anyways, whenever I build, I kind of tend to waste like loads of material, so that's like a little bit of a problem. So Manchito's getting up the launcher, we launch, we fly up to Tilted Towers again because we hear people. Well, we see people. Now we hear them. Now we go up the mountain. We do expect them to go up the mountain as well. We see him underneath us, and Monchito tries to approach him. I do a little bit of damage, but Monchito gets a kill there. Tried to kill the other one. I jumped down. I know the heavy shotgun does quite a lot of damage. As well on mid-range, so I thought that would be dealing more damage. It did not, so that's something I learned from this as well. I will try to not shoot with the heavy as far as I did right there. But anyways, I didn't want to waste that much time on switching weapons and stuff, because the weapon switch animation is also some time you lose in which you could be shooting, which is important to keep in mind as well. I kind of try to desperately take up more ammo, but as you can see, I'm pretty stuffed there. I have like a huge loadout. It's sick. Just into an end. At this point, I'm like, okay, Monchito, I would be really, really, really pissed if after those 7 kills and he had like 4 or 5, and this loadout we were to lose. So when Cheeto hears someone in a building, as always, he hears them first. I trust him. I hear him inside, but I can't spot him. I try to spot him with the RPG and try to hit him from outside into the inside, because like the explosion's gonna get him like crazy. But as I don't find him, I try to go up the roof. Machida thought they were on the roof, even though it doesn't sound like it. Anyways, we try to get a ground picked so we can put ours in to check where they are. In the meantime, we hear them going up some ramps right next to the building. Manchito starts shooting. Manchito gets one. Manchito starts shooting, and I think he gets the other one. I had like the prediction here that he would get around the wall. He did not, which is a shame. Manchito gets both the kills, so it was a pretty high kill game for the both of us. I think later on we can see like when I press the escape button to see how many kills he has, and he's doing actually pretty well as well. So we had like at least what, 15 to 20 kills amongst both of us. No, like, 20, but like maybe 18, 17, I don't know. So we hear those people, we rush them, we fight them, I get the kill. Manchito's like, oh, dude, a trap killed me. Go for him, you can do it, you can do it. I'm nervous because Manchito died, but I finally do get him. Yeah, you have to keep calm in those moments, so that is the most important thing. So you gotta watch out for traps. You could see in that gameplay, I continuously watch out for traps, that's important. And most of all, keep your calm in the end situation, try to get a good loadout, but don't like take the shit away from your friends and stuff. That's never nice to do, and they will hate you for it. So anyways, we survived with 5 health points there, we get the win, and we never really moved out of Tilted Towers that much. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.